So the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet games are right around the corner, which means the anime will be following shortly as well. So today we're going to be talking about which starter Ash could get, assuming he's still around. It would be great to see him have one of the PALDEA starter trio, since he didn't get one in Galar. And today I'm joined by the bro Luap to help decide which starter best suits our boy.
Yo, it's your boy Luap back again on Niall's channel. No, seriously, don't believe me? I was in the top 10 worst Pokemon battles video. Today we're going to discuss something much different, and that's something that haunts every young trainer at the start of their journey. The difficult thing about this one is that it seems like it's a very popular opinion that all three starters from PALDEA, those being Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxly, all fit Ash.
Make sure to check out Luap's channel where he makes awesome Pokemon content every single week. So the first of the three starters is Sprigatito, being the grass cat Pokemon. This is probably my personal least favourite of the three, but I still like it. I think all three of these Scarlet and Violet starters are really well designed and are going to bring a lot of life to this anime. And seeing as Ash had his very own cat starter back in Alola being Litten, I think this would fit with the theme again here. However, of the three, I think this is the least likely to be joining Ash's team. I just think as we did get the cat Pokemon with Litten only 2 series ago, it would be a bit bland to see him go through that again. It's hard to tell with just the base form and no evolutions involved, but it could very well end up being an Ash Pokemon. I think it could form a close bond with him, and we all know that Ash loves his grass starters, going back to Bulbasaur, Chikorita, and then more recently with Rowlet. So I could definitely see it joining Ash, but I'd still probably rather see something different.
Up next we have what I like to call the Fire Totodile. It's Fuecoco. The Fire Quack Pokemon is of course the fire starter from the Paldea region, and my personal favorite. Fuecoco to me would be a Pokemon that would fit Ash very well, considering it looks like such a goofball. It also looks like it'll be a Pokemon with an appetite, which always makes for fun scenes on screen. It could have a fun, outgoing personality of Totodile, while also being a total fat ass like Maze Munchlax. Like Niall said, it's hard to tell without seeing the future evolutions, but I wouldn't even want Fuecoco to evolve. Ash needs to get at least one starter in this generation hopefully, and so I think that Fuecoco would fit the bill personally the best. Fuecoco would make for such a great shoulder Pokemon that it would be out of its Pokeball in random episodes to perhaps drive the plot forward or add just cute scenes in the background.
Finally we have Quaxly, and this is my personal favourite from the three. It just has a really cool design and I can see it evolving into something special. We all know that Ash's next water type starter has a lot to live up to compared to the last being Greninja, but since the last time he had one was in Gen 6, it feels right to give him one here. I think Quaxly would make a great addition to Ash's team, and we all know that Ash gets along with duck Pokemon after his recent achievements with Surfetch. Most of Ash's water starters have been pretty capable Pokemon, but they are usually the ones that don't evolve. We had Squirtle, Totodile and Oshawott who all stayed in their base form. It wasn't until Kalos that this trend changed, so I can see it keeping with the Greninja style of Pokemon, having a close bond with Ash and evolving into its final stage. Overall, Quaxly as it is now is just an awesome Pokemon, and I'd love to see Ash get it. So now it's time to finally talk about which Pokemon we think Ash will actually get.
If it wasn't obvious enough, my choice for Ash's starter if he was only getting one would be Fuecoco. As I stated earlier, its fun personality would just make him the ultimate starter to have. While the other two would make great choices too, Fuecoco is just on a league of its own.
I completely agree with Luap on this one. I think Fuecoco would be such a good starter for Ash. I can already imagine it chomping down on Ash's hat from time to time. However, to make things different, I've gone with Quaxly. This is more so a Pokemon that I want Ash to have the most, and since he had a fire starter in Alola, why not mix things up? However, if he's going to get more than one starter in Paldea, then definitely the perfect choices would be Fuecoco and Quaxly, and then Sprigatito could end up going to one of his companions or rivals, maybe even Nemona. But that's it for this discussion for Ash's Paldea starter. A huge thanks to Luap for joining me on this video. Again, be sure to check out his channel, he makes some really good content, and be sure to let me know in the comments who do you think Ash will get for his starter, what sort of development do you think could happen, and just let me know which starter you like the most. But thanks for watching, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.